I was walking in here and I saw this guy and he had like the nicest ass, you know? Like he just had like the nicest, juiciest, fucking roundest ass. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, what would it feel like to just like fuck this guy and just come in his asshole? Like, what would that feel like? You know, like, what would it be like to like have a relationship with this man, you know? Yeah, and we're like, you know, and we're like unwrapping presents on Christmas together. We're like drinking wine. We adopted a black baby. Like, what would it feel like to do those things? What would it feel like to marry this man on an island in Greece? You know, have a nice wedding. All our friends and loved ones are there. What would that feel like? You know? Well, listen, I ain't gay, so fuck it. I guess we'll never know. You know? I ain't gay. So fuck it. Thank you. Nice. How about a hand for the enhanced AI version of KC, everybody? This is like, Casey put himself like, make me 25% cooler than fucking sexier. I'm just joking. How about a hand for Casey? Casey's great. Casey's good. Casey looks like the pterodactyl from Land Before Time, but that's my favorite movie, so I love Casey, you know? That's not my favorite movie. Dude, crazy times we're living in, you know? Iran, fucking, and the Israeli-US war. You know, can you believe they started a war just to distract us from the fact that Jim Carrey's a clone? You know? It's crazy. That was weird. Wasn't that weird? That was weird. That was not on brand. I'm worried about Jim Carrey. Yeah, man, it's interesting times. Epstein, man. You know, I get kind of uncomfortable whenever someone talks about Epstein Island, right? Because if you think about the island, it's a tropical paradise. You know, there's a temple, there's human trafficking, there's some sex work. I'm like, damn, was he trying to recreate Thailand? Oh. Yeah, it's interesting times. You know, I feel like I like history and I look at the Republicans and Democrats. They're a lot like in ancient Greece, you had Athens and Sparta. You know, conservatives, that's more like the Spartans, Athens more like the liberals or whatever, you know. But either way, we got a serious kid fucking problem. All right. You guys, I guess you guys don't know about history. The ancient Greeks fuck kids. You guys didn't know that? All right. I got like 2 more of these. Yeah, thank you, pedophile. I'm sorry. Dude, speaking of pedophiles, Arabs. All right, now we're talking the same language here, baby. USA, Georgia Alliance. Yeah, you know what's funny? The other day, someone said I look like a pedophile. And I was so offended. I'm like, you don't think I could rape someone my own age? It's a killer joke. Nice. My boys, Israeli boys. Yeah, Tel Aviv? Haifa? Okay, cool, man. You guys, are you fresh from Israel? You've been here for a while. Yeah, you look like you've been here. Copenhagen? No sleeves, I just assume. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm from America, you know? You're welcome. It's good. Those are our missiles. We did that. Those are daddy's missiles right now. You're looking at dad right now. Yeah. Me personally, I have a lot in common with Jews. Like, mainly just the way my penis looks. That's like, I'm circumcised. That's our Venn diagram middle section. My penis, uncircumcised. Who's circumcised? I'm totally circumcised. Who's uncircumcised, by the way? Raise your hand if you're uncircumcised.
Yes! Flesh!
Are you? You're not circumcised? Well, that's not a surprise. Who's surprised at that? Who's surprised that this guy's got a foreskin? I'm not.
What's it better to say, though?
I don't know. I hate when I'm watching a porno and I see just an uncircumcised dude just fucking a chick, I'm like, dude, I don't want to watch this barbarian get laid. Watch his dick. All right, baby, you got a good point there. Baby, you got a good point. I watched the dick of the too much. You sound Italian. Too much of the dick. Nice. I would love to go clubbing with this guy, you know, just see like a fat chick in the corner. He's like, hey, pussy's pussy, man. Fucking blah, blah. You know, he's that guy. Good guy. It's good to have one of those kind of guys around. Honestly, those are the best dudes. Speaking of penises and vaginas, guys, do you ever imagine yourself having a vagina? You know? Any guy, guys, have you ever thought about having a vagina? Like, seriously, think about it. You know? I want all the guys, let's all close our eyes. All the men, close your eyes right now. And I want you to just imagine your penis area, right? Imagine your pubic area. Close your eyes and imagine. Seriously, think about this. All right? Imagine your penis. Now imagine that it's gone. And instead of a penis, you just have space. And that space is getting filled up by another man's penis. Just imagine that. Oh, you guys are gay, dude. You guys are imagining getting fucked. You guys are totally gay. That's my time. Let's welcome back your host, Arnie Pie. Thank you for hanging out. Have a nice night.
Oh, man. Now that's the way to end the fucking comedy night.
Right on.
Go one more time for Chris Raufeisen, everyone.
Yes. Thank you.